A few weeks ago, you may remember this face. This is Carl McKinnon, who's running that coffee outreach in coffee outreach sounds amazing, doesn't it? But you know what I mean. The youth outreach in Bicester, Oxford. You're also involved in quite an exciting youth leader training network called ICY UK. Explain this vision to us as well.
We really want to see young people not only reached for Christ, but actually discipled so they can reach their friends. And we think one of the most important ways to do that is to train up a generation of leaders that can go back and do that in the local church. And so there's maybe 10 or 20 trainees that are involved in the program here in the UK. And they're all placed in local churches doing ministry. And once a week they come together to be equipped. And then every 6 weeks we come together for a conference to be further trained and just inspired. But really, it's a community that really has the same heart and desire, but just needs extra support. And so that's where we can really be a family that does that for them.
Now that sounds amazing. This is training, family, ministry. Sounds absolutely incredible. How do folks get involved in that?
Basically, if they send an application in, and we check to make sure that you're a Christian and that your references actually kind of quantify your calling to ministry, and then we try to connect you with the local church, and the local church interviews you and basically takes you on as part of their team, and then you move to that community and live potentially with the family or potentially on your own in the community and really live and minister there, and that's how it works.
Now that sounds incredible. How long do people have to come for?
It's at least a year commitment, but if you're going to come and do the degree program, then it's a 3-year. And I guess we would push for the degree because we want you to leave not only with great experience, but also a qualification that really communicates to others what you're doing is important and significant, and also kind of opens up doors, hopefully, for you, that because you have that qualification, you can walk through.
Now, that's amazing, Carl. You just mentioned a qualification. Can you tell us a little bit more about that degree program? What does that actually involve?
Basically, it's a degree. It's a bachelor. It's a bachelor of theology with a youth ministry emphasis, and basically, it's 3 years of courses that you spend 25 hours a week doing local ministry, 5 hours a week gathering with other people from your area who are also on the course, encouraging others, supporting each other, and then 10 hours a week doing study, which you get trained every 6 weeks. Now those are lots of numbers, but the big key is basically you're out there doing ministry, you're being encouraged by other people who are in your area doing ministry, and then you're being trained and equipped and given challenge on the Bible and theology, and also on practical youth ministry things every 6 weeks.
Now, if English isn't your first language, I mean, if you speak Swedish, Finnish, or something initially, I mean, is this program still possible?
It is. I think it's pretty important to be able to communicate with young people, and so we would want definitely to be strong in English. But we've also had people that their English skills have developed through the year. So.
That's awesome. So, give us a website address or something where folks can find out more.
The website is www.icy.uk.org.
That sounds good. I'll stick it up there, and then folks can find out more.